What up, Jew?
After I defeated the Miz, my WWE career really started to take off.
Good looking out, Smoke. Appreciate it, bro. Oh, no, it's Mom. Jade has my phone. What up, Mom? Good looking on that light, Smoke. Appreciate it. Oh, so Jay not getting on here, Mom? What game you playing, Smoke? Smoke. Might play that 2K tomorrow or Sunday. If not, Monday for sure. I don't know. We might go have to run together though. I'm gonna finish this off. Hopefully I finish this tonight. Oh, Dead by Daylight. What's up, Daylight? I'm gonna hit you, bro. You got an IG? I'm gonna hit you on the PlayStation. I'm gonna send you my number.
We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapist Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
Oh, no! You gotta believe this one's over!
Kane is looking to end this.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Power slam. Good night.
What does this look real? What version are you? The one with the mask, Jay.
Ring rattling.
Well, if you're a believer in anger management therapy, then...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became allies, they've been on a tear in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team. Then on the other side of the ring, judging from the last few weeks, Kane and Daniel Bryan are far from being on the same page.
Same page? Daniel and Kane aren't even reading the same book. Whereas Kofi and Truth are finishing each other's sentences. We talk about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. Well, wouldn't you think Kane and Daniel Bryan's shared experience in anger management can create a chemistry of sorts? Kofi and Truth have held those titles for 5 months.
Yeah, Kane's
It'd
still
be
on it.
ridiculous to think that
Yeah, I'm Kane, Jay.
yelling at kids wearing goat masks
Yeah,
for a couple
Kane,
of weeks
you know how
get you the
Kane
same kind of
is.
chemistry the tag team champions have.
Hey, you're going to get
Kane
yourself
classic.
disqualified. All the questions of will Kane and Daniel Bryan be able to coexist looking like a moot point right now.
You know, I have to say, I've seen some progress in Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management. I don't think they are all the way there, but there's been definite progress.
I see it too, Michael. We don't see Daniel screaming in the face of fans anymore. He's keeping his composure pretty well. And Kane, well, Kane is still Kane. There is some deep-rooted trouble within that monster. In comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy, I think they're two different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane has just been sick and demented since birth.
Well, one of those things for sure. They're both off the rocker in my estimation.
Great job, Dr. Cole.
Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic at a WWE.com interview. The problem is Daniel Bryan, he's a great competitor, but this crowd constantly distracts him. How can anybody do their work when this is going on?
Oh, it's absolutely unfair. Bryan has to keep his anger in check while here in the WWE Universe mock him. And then he also has to focus on his opponent.
Now they say Kane looks like he got a piece of...
Not the hand. Oh my God, what impact.
We touched on how much is going through Daniel Bryan's head right now. Again, this all started when Daniel Bryan thought the fans were embracing him. And then when he realized they were actually humiliating him by repeating his yes chant, Daniel Bryan just snapped.
That's one of the reasons he seemingly has gone off the deep end as of late. And as a result, the Raw general manager forced Daniel Bryan to attend anger management therapy.
Come on.
We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two... so impressive. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
We're going to restart it probably. Can't tag Daniel in.
With authority. This one's over, guys.
You know, Corey, I see Daniel's issues with the... Oh, and the Rock gets absolutely floored.
Yeah, but let's be honest, a light breeze would knock him over.
Oh, that's bad. Kane's face is making me weak to my stomach.
Bro, how is he bleeding?
Oh, right to the body.
Set up a Russian leg sweep.
Can we address R-Truth and Little Jimmy, please? If anyone needs Dr. Shelby, it's R-Truth. The guy's seeing things. He's holding ropes to let an imaginary person into the ring. Forget Daniel Bryan and Kane. Someone please help R-Truth.
I think R-Truth is doing just fine. This week, WWE.com had a pictorial about Little Jimmy's family. Portraits like Little Jimmy in a birthday party hat. Pretty fabulous.
Hey, iHeart.
Cole, I was reaching out to get R-Truth help for his imaginary delusions, but you're here enabling self-destructive behavior. We know what having imaginary friends well into adulthood can do to a person. We've seen what it's done to
Yeah, they like Nightbot. He's my promoter.
I would refute that, okay? I'm a
He's a mob like you.
adult gentleman with many real-world friends, too. Thank you very much.
Boom, what impact. I think I hear R-Truth calling out for help from Little Jimmy. Maybe Truth should ask Kofi first.
Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their anger management.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Don't know the... Oh, and he slips out. Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Why does he have that much
Nailed it.
I don't know, Jay.
Suplex.
Very
nice. And here is Kane in off the tag. You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane delivered a hateful choke slam on Bryan. It just so happened that Daniel landed on their opponent long enough to gain the pinfall. And can't foresee that being the outcome against the champions, though.
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
No, reverses it.
And R-Truth evades. Whoa! Lie detector.
Hey, Byron, what's up?
Shoulders on the mat.
He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him.
Digging deep for a kick out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. He's a spinning ball of energy.
I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have it on good authority that Dr. Shelby isn't even a certified therapist. My sources on the health board say he dropped out of medical school to visit Tibet on some kind of spiritual excursion. That guy's a fraud. Nasty impact.
He gets him with a reversal. Look at that in a second.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Here's a cover. One. And a kick out by Kane.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Long way down. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Oh, what a boot.
Kane is looking to end this.
Big slam. He's almost got him. Here it comes. Looking for choke slam straight to hell. And there it is, boys. All that's left now is for Kane to finish this.
You know what? I'm gonna hit him with
looking to
another
end
one.
this.
He can't withstand one bit more.
What up, Connor?
Choke slam straight to hell.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
Leading up to this match, a lot of praise was thrown on Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi being a three-time Intercontinental Champion and both having time.
I can't. I gotta do the little.
Daniel Bryan has his accolades as well.
I can't pin him.
Of course, Daniel Bryan won the United States Championship at this same pay-per-view
I gotta
2
wait
years
for,
ago against The Miz. He also
him to
went
tag,
on to win a Money in the Bank and become a World Heavyweight Champion.
Bringing up Daniel Bryan's time as World Heavyweight Champion, he did lose that title in only 18 seconds to Sheamus at WrestleMania.
Why? Why do you have to go and bring that up, Saxton? You know Daniel's in a fragile state right now, and you bring up a moment where he was caught off guard and hit by now outlawed Brogue Kick.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Bro, go over there and tag your partner, bro. Go tag your partner.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
You want to keep messing with me?
We've seen some great tag team
I
action over
seen
the
it.
years here
I
in
started
WWE.
streaming. I'm gonna watch it though.
I can attest that this is no different. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
JD, you don't stop. I'm a double grapple in the corner.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. R-Truth with a nice reversal.
Oh, I couldn't get him.
Kofi Kingston is tagged
Come
in.
on.
Big elbow.
Maybe the WWE Universe is still getting into the head of Daniel Bryan here.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Beautiful technique.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Jay, what you talking about?
Here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action
31
like
comments.
this.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
What's he doing?
Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point. The end is near for him.
Is he going to tap his partner?
Oh, he turns it around. Ooh, what impact.
In comes R-Truth.
Oh my God! Now they double teaming me.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Kofi Kingston sees the chance to
Thanks.
go aerial.
Oh, in the Matrix, appreciate it.
Look at this.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a
Jayway,
glass
stop!
jaw.
For Nightbot kick you. He ain't playing that.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Harsh impact.
Irish whip.
And R-Truth evades that
Oh
one.
my God! Hang on, what did he say? What did he say? Being featured on someone's channel right now. Can't stay long, but my boy doing this already. I appreciate the like for real.
Nice job getting
Make sure you hit that sub button.
Boom, what impact.
Kane gets tagged in.
There we go. She's just trying to get you. I know what she's doing, Mom. I'm just messing with her.
Oh, man, what a boot.
As Daniel Bryan pinned R-Truth.
In off the tag.
Okay.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
As Kane.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Momentum clearly in his corner.
I don't think he can kick you because you're a mom,
And
Jay. I'm just
R-Truth
messing with you.
evades that one.
Goes down hard. Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Why do you let me tag Kane? Kane,
In comes Kane.
thank you. It says, on the opponent, hold to perform upper submission.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And he's taken down with authority. I think I felt the ground shake on that one. Here comes Michael. Oh, that's what's up.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Looking for the finish. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, what a slam. Here he goes. Is he done? Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston. I can't believe he's going for the pin. One. Harsh impact. Oh, and the ref gets taken out.
What's he made of, paper mache?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
I can't even tell my partner in no more.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. This guy's dangerous and out of the ring, and it looks like he wants to prove just that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gets the tag. Trap the arm. Neck breaker. Ouch. Counter here.
Here comes Daniel Bryan sending Kingston across the ring.
And Daniel Bryan looking to put Kofi Kingston away for the tag team titles. Drop kick. Kingston's in trouble.
The champs are in peril. The Big Red Machine making the long climb to the top rope.
I don't think Bryan wanted Kane to make the tag.
No, not at all. He felt like he was in control. Now Kane is heading up top.
It's just a matter of time till this team implodes. We know they can't stand each other.
Kofi Kingston.
Look at Bryan. Bryan is hanging onto the ankle of Kane.
Kingston.
Crash and burn.
And now Daniel Bryan. Shoved away by Kane.
This is hilarious.
Bryan with a shot to Kane.
What is happening?
And there's Kane on the top rope. Splash into a cover. New tag team champions.
Oh my God.
No way. Yes way.
I cannot believe what we just saw.
WWE Tag Team Champions Daniel Bryan. Who can't stand each other. But now they're tag team champions.
Kane can't believe it. Daniel Bryan is celebrating.
No amount of therapy could have prepared the WWE Universe for this. This is going to be a disaster.
Can you imagine Kane and Daniel Bryan as tag team champions?
You don't have to imagine it. It's a reality.
And it's weird.
I guess anger management worked, well, at least somewhat, right?
Team champions! I am the tag team champions! I am the tag
look at
team
this.
Can't even agree who the real champion is.
What's both of them, Byron?
tag team champions! I am the tag team champions!
This is going to be interesting to watch. There's obviously no argument here. They both won the titles.
They can't even enjoy the victory together.
Oh, watch out.
The Big Red Machine certainly not pleased with the situation, but he can call himself one half of the tag team champions.
Shout out to the 3 people in the stream. Make sure I hit that like button.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE Champion Randy Orton.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Beautiful technique.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield. Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever 6-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar.
Backdrop suplex.
He may not like being called a weak link, but these attacks have to be weakening Daniel Bryan.
Well, if this keeps up, the GOAT may be soon led to slaughter.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
Come on!
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
What is he doing? I guess he's not going to stand there.
You brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
Come on, bro. I come all the way out here.
No, there's the reversal.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Daniel Bryan has a major task.
And here comes Randy. This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, it's over. Orton better not waste this opportunity.
The slam.
Oh, no.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now. an exploder.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
What a stomp. Good grief. Gets out of the way of that one. Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Don't you dare get up, man.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Oh my God!
What a match this has been, guys. It's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel oh so ruthless.
But he hit.
That's how you use a table to your advantage.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about. Can he do it here?
True testament to grit.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. Strong kick.
He split me open and everything.
The cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Can you believe this?
I think we know what this is.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Is he done?
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Oh!
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
No! Randy Orton is on fire right now.
Vintage Randy Orton.
The Viper strikes again. I love it. Orton better not waste this opportunity.
He goes for the cover. One. What is keeping this competitor going?
Not yet.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Could have a stiff neck for a while. Here we go, a second.
Oh my God!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, that was a close call. Too soon.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
No, that's not boo-boo.
Randy Orton is getting ready here.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
No! Here we go again.
Randy Orton with an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
He goes against the ropes.
Orton wins here, cementing his place at top WWE.
And Daniel.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Nailed it. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match. And the slam.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts. I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along.
So Juju's not going to watch at all?
Helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
Escapes trouble there.
Exploder suplex! He may not like being called a weak link, but these attacks have to be weakening Daniel Bryan.
Well, if this keeps up, the GOAT may be soon led to slaughter.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
We sleep.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume, too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever. Incredible! There was a lot of force behind that one.
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a 6-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield at WrestleMania. Sheamus and the Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank. This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a count-out win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
I don't know why it's not letting me put it up.
Every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles. Or that
He's
he
not
failed
letting me
Randy
put
Orton
this
in their
table
quest for the
up,
tag
bro.
titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself
There we
here.
go.
Look, Bryan
Oh,
may
yeah.
have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever 6-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are 2 guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight,
with the
but I think
table
there's
on
still a
fire.
level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
This has been a battle.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Orton looking for something. Ooh, what impact.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. This is Randy Orton's chance.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Yep.
He's got the shoulders down.
1. How does he keep doing this?
What a match.
Randy Orton looking to end this. Randy Orton is...
No, it didn't let me. I don't understand.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
3.
Oh, here we go.
With an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
And finally,
Here is your
I got it
winner.
this time.
He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Orton wins here, cementing his place atop W. A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
You gotta believe this one's over. Sunset flip. Ooh. Sunset flip.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp!
Good grief. I didn't think technical wrestling wizard Daniel Bryan could hold his own in a street fight, but he's doing pretty well
Shout
so
out
far.
to
We're
two
really
people
starting
in
to
the
see the
stream.
versatility in Bryan's repertoire here.
Yeah, but a versatile repertoire means nothing if Orton can pull off an RKO out of nowhere.
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those 3 men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a 6-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield. At WrestleMania, Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank.
Beautiful technique.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Ooh, what impact. Kick! This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
That's one way of getting rid of it.
Hey, it doesn't matter how you get out, just as long as you get out.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe vote. He might have it. An incredible combination.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger.
Shout out to the 4 people in the stream.
Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
Make sure y'all drop that like button.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link.
Why is he just going to stand out there like an idiot?
Competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield. Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever 6-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar. We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
I got the video. I got to put the video up.
Randy Orton defeating a guy.
Man, he was kicking my ass, Jack. You feel me?
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's
Randy Orton don't want to do it.
Their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan.
He doesn't want to do this out. Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship. He's won the Royal Rumble and has been WWE Champion.
He's looking at it. We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume, too, as he's won Money in the Bank.
That'll rock you. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
Suplex. You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partner.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. There's the cover!
Now it's time to capitalize. Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Let me see. Oh, inside the ring. Just push X.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
What's it say? R1.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Too quick for him there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Randy Orton playing it up, but I'm not sure it's the right time or place.
Randy Orton isn't liking this.
Oh,
No.
backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Watch out here. Now in full control. He's in full control now. Oh, man.
Oh my, it's not letting me put him on the
This might be
table.
big. Something big is coming. Oh, here we go. Caught off guard.
Focused attack on the back.
What's he going to do with it?
I didn't crack, y'all.
He's in control. Oh, here we go. He has something big planned. He's in big trouble. Big move coming. Oh, that'll do some serious damage.
Oh, I'll put him in there.
This could mean trouble. Here we go.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
No, there's the reversal. German suplex. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh no, there's a table.
German suplex! That might have done it, Cole. Look at this again, guys.
This match might just be over.
What? Hit Randy Orton with a kendo stick 10 times in the ring.
Going all the way up.
Okay. Kendo stick.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
2,
Incredible.
3,
There was a lot of force behind
4,
that one.
There it
5,
is. Did you hear
6.
that crack? There it
Oh,
is. Did you hear that crack? There it is. Did you hear that crack? Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon. We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
The shoulders are down. 2. Oh, somehow.
He's still in this.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Randy Orton looking to end this. Here he goes.
and don't let me block it.
Wow. His shoulders are down. 2, 3. Randy Orton
My
with
God,
the
bro.
win.
Why?
Viper victorious.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here
Here's
we
your
go.
winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Orton wins here, cementing his place atop WWE.
And Daniel Bryan still cannot break through.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And, folks, just to confirm, yes, this San Antonio crowd really is as lively as they sound.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started tonight with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Boom. Nice. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Down to the floor.
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield at WrestleMania. Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank. What a strike! Look at this. Easily kicks out of that one.
Too soon.
Exploder suplex. You may not like being called a weak link, but these attacks have to be weakening Daniel Bryan.
Well, if this keeps up, the GOAT may be soon led to slaughter.
We're seeing two favorites in the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtags have been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a falls count anywhere.
Here we
and the
go
lumberjack
with the
match.
dumbness,
I
bro.
normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight. Oh, nasty impact.
There we go.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match. Oh boy, he is rolling.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank.
Oh, no. Randy, harsh impact. He needs to capitalize on it now.
Oh, the old European uppercut. Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Orton's hit Bryan with every...
RKO! Did that just happen?
Let's see that again.
Definitely worth a second look.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Shout out to the one person in the stream that ain't talking. Appreciate you.
These superstars have tried everything.
Crying my niece.
They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Set up a Russian leg sweep.
Get up.
I really can't believe what's gone down so
Get
far.
up,
This
bro.
match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Oh, shout out to my mom. Oh, this dude is not getting
There's no
up.
denying that the rigors of this Extreme Rules match are starting to take their toll on these superstars.
Will he be victorious? Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man, he's looking for the win. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. This could be it. Cover. Not much behind that pin attempt.
What a match.
He just not getting up, bro.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! There's the cover. Can he do it? He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Amazing.
Boom! Shoulders on the back.
Bro.
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
I can't even reverse his shit, bro.
He could do it here.
Why do you keep pinning me, bro?
Body on body there, but that's about it.
That's all right, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, my.
Sharp knee.
And here comes Orton.
He about to get another finisher.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
Good night.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Dropped like a bad habit.
What up, Jay?
Here it comes. He's got him.
And here comes the cutter. Never ceases to amaze me.
I just can't.
That's not going to do it.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
I can't get up.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Here's the cover. Oh, somehow. Not yet. Oh, and it's a reversal.
Wow, they let me reverse him just now. I'm up.
Whack.
Michael, that gives you need to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break her arm.
Oh, man. Gosh, why?
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Full Nelson applied.
Look out.
Let's go. Hit Randy 10 times with a kendo stick.
From the top turnbuckle.
That's all I gotta do. Hit him 10 times with a kendo stick. Yeah, I know he about to play. Come on, man. Tell me something I already know.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Oh my.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
You gotta believe this one's incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Probably wise not to focus too much.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Irish whip.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
It's over with.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
Big time slam.
It's over with. I can't do anything. I have to put it on easy mode just to.
Over and over.
The Viper strikes it.
It's over with. Look at this.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Not yet.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Boom, what impact. Scoop slam.
Got a little bit of.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Yeah, it's over with now.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
That should do it right there. 2, 3. Randy Orton with an emphatic win. The Viper.
Bro, I did everything. I got. Bro, I can't.
Now let's look back at that amazing action. He ain't messing around.
He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Orton wins.
This don't even make no sense, bro. We're gonna put this on easy. Stream, judge me if you want. I don't care. at this point.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE Champion Randy Orton.
And he's heading back in.
Nailed it.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight. This might be it. Oh, my.
Orton's starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton's forte, but he's facing an extremely motivated Daniel Bryan.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
Ooh, what impact. You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts. Oh, my God. We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, look at it.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Boom, what impact. Randy Orton's methodical attacks are starting to take their toll on the man he considers a weak link, Daniel Bryan.
Bryan's defeated many top WWE stars, but beating a guy the caliber of Orton may just be outside Daniel Bryan's level.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
Orton looking at herself. The corner.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
He's got him covered. 1, 2. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet. Wow.
Randy Orton making his way up the ropes. Look at this.
Looking for all the glory here. 1. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, continuing to punish them.
It's not letting me move. It's not letting me up, bro.
Look at the torque.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh, we got to cover. 1. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Not yet.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Slam down hard.
Counter here.
And Randy Orton
Come on,
just
man.
slips out of harm's way.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Oh my God!
Out to dry.
Why don't he let me reverse?
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Got the shoulders down. 2. Real close. Too close for comfort.
This is amazing.
Randy Orton looking to end this. Going for the big... Well,
Oh my God! I can't even reverse
His
it.
shoulders are down. 2, 3.
Oh my God, bro! I don't understand what I gotta do.
Victorious.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
This is so
Here is your
irritating,
winner.
bro.
He is the Apex Predator.
It's fun,
the
but
Viper,
man.
Randy Orton.
Keep getting stuck.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE Champion Randy Orton.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating. It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield. At WrestleMania, Orton, Sheamus, and the Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume, too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever. Beautiful technique.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield.
And he's heading back in.
Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever 6-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight. Table in play.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
There it is. Did you hear that crack? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
We know what's coming here.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted,
Impressive combination kicks. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. Ooh!
You may not like being called a weak link, but these attacks have to be weakening Daniel Bryan.
Well, if this keeps up, the GOAT may be soon led to slaughter.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Let me up!
a street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
The yes lock is in!
Wow.
The yes lock is in!
Unreal! Oh, it's locked in, the crossface! That has got to be it.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in!
It's locked in. What's Randy Orton gonna do?
Will the Viper tap out?
Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember, the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys.
Because this is a street fight, and Orton with a kendo stick. Whoa!
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
And you will find absolutely, oh my gosh, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well.
And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Oh, vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Randy Orton seems to be preparing to go to that place.
Randy Orton is focused. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory.
Looking for the RKO. No.
Backslide by Bryan. Shoulders are down.
Oh.
Orton kicks out. Now and a kick by Daniel Bryan, and now kendo stick in hand.
Oh,
and Bryan unloading on Orton.
Bryan returning the favor.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He looks for it once again. This might be it.
Oh my, the Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
While holding kendo stick and standing in front of Orton, hold R1
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. Incredible. Nailed it. The Viper strikes again. I love it. Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Impactful slam.
And here comes Cutter. That should do it.
Got him good there. Yeah, let's take another look.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window. And he's able to get out. Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck. He's looking at it.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Oh, somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Harsh impact. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Incredible. There was a
Daniel Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage. And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out. What a win for Daniel Bryan. Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with one of the biggest victories of his career. And we knew it was going to be a physically grueling battle between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton. And boy, does Bryan earn this.
Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan.
Juju, Armand, whichever one you are today.
Daniel Bryan's going to be feeling the effects of this one for some time.
Oh, hold on.
Look at Randy Orton busted open. Yes, sir. Tell Jay I said, yes, sir.
Orton offering a sign of respect.
That's what you love to see. Two great superstars, two great warriors displaying their mutual respect for each other.
Man, that was one brutal ass match, though. Is that John Cena?
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight. German!
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here. We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
We've got to cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. Not yet.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
It's no secret that Mr. McMahon doesn't care much for John Cena, but he really would hate to see Daniel Bryan become champion. I mean, Mr. McMahon has even tried to give Daniel Bryan a makeover.
Well, you can put a suit and tie on a goat, but it still looks like a goat, Cole.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
I don't understand why I can't get it.
Picking up on Mr. McMahon's opinion of Daniel Bryan, I do see where the chairman of the board's coming from. Daniel Bryan isn't the most well-kept superstar. He's a bit grungy. John Cena at least fits the prototype of a WWE champion a little bit more.
I think Daniel Bryan knows he doesn't have the look. He's not going to be starring in movies or be on a cereal box, but Daniel Bryan is a wrestler. That's who the WWE Universe wants as their champion.
These are two men who are proud of who they are. Daniel Bryan calling John Cena a parody of a wrestler. And in turn, Cena saying Daniel doesn't belong in the same class as The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Batista, all men Cena has beaten. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Is he done?
On the topic of Cena and Bryan being proud superstars, pride is woven into the fabric of both men. And Daniel Bryan does not feel respected by John Cena. Daniel Bryan is
nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Face lock and then press R.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Daniel Bryan's been showing shades of his former mentor, Shawn Michaels, here tonight.
Well, Cena's very familiar with Michaels, but Bryan has a greater striking game than HBK ever did.
One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match.
Submission time.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like...
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
German suplex spike.
Oh, right to the chest. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
The end may be near.
No, why ain't it working? What's it say to push? Push X to front face lock, then X.
Is he done?
So only one person gonna watch me tonight? That's crazy.
I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a bit...
He might have it. Is he done? He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end.
Here he goes.
Oh my God, he keep making me do this. I ain't move.
Is he done? No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Suplex. He's looking at it. Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday not only to..." Here he goes. Oh, and he releases the hold.
I don't understand why it's not letting me do what I want to do.
Thought that was it, Cole.
At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. At the elbow.
Oh, nasty impact. I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE Universe? It isn't too dissimilar to the rise we've seen with guys like The Rock and John Cena.
There's a different feeling to Bryan.
Okay. To perform a limb target attack from a standing grapple.
Daniel's rise feels...
He's got him covered. He might have it.
Is that it?
Whoa, he lets him out.
Okay.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Okay.
These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE Velocity at a time before John Cena brought us into an era of ruthless aggression.
10 years is a very long time, Michael, and Daniel and John have been on a distinctively different...
Let's see what they say. Well, outside the ring... Oh, stars.
Since that night.
My dumb ass, bro. It says stairs.
Byron said these two have been on different journeys since they first met, Corey. Daniel Bryan believes his path has given him a deeper love for our sport.
Well, in Daniel's opinion, if John Cena were fired tomorrow, he'd go back to his mansion and his multi-million-dollar lifestyle and never wrestle again. If Daniel Bryan gets fired, and it has happened, if Bryan gets fired, you'll see him in every armory, every gymnasium that's filled with 30 people in a wrestling ring because Daniel Bryan loves wrestling.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
And he's heading back in.
John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody.
Oh, what impact!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, dude.
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
But Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling. How could Cena understand the hunger? Understand the desire Daniel has to hold the WWE Championship just once.
I really thought the champ would have put this match away by now. Must be an off night.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming.
Here he goes. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Running straight.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
While on the top turnbuckle with the opponent standing in the ring, press square. Don't forget to push up to wake them up.
Nope, reverses it. Putting it all on the line. He has him right where he wants him.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Look out! Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
And the Cena Nation doing everything they can to keep John Cena in this match.
It's called the C Nation, Byron. One word. Thunderous slam.
I feel you, Jude.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
He's playing with him now.
What's it say? To perform when the opponent is grounded.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Champ loses the title here tonight, it won't be from lack of conditioning. Talk about being in phenomenal shape.
He knows he's in trouble.
He can't take much more.
Wow, elbow!
Here it comes. He's got him.
The end is near for him.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He's almost got him.
Look at this.
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
We've seen this before.
Nailed it.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh, what impact.
This one is over.
Whoa, let's look at that again.
What a move.
Looking for the finish.
If he sticks this, he is done.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Filthy German suplex.
This has been a battle. He's looking at it. Beautiful technique.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
He's going for it all.
Whoa!
Keep your eye on this one. Look at this. When this guy's on, look out.
He's fighting back here.
Oh.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. Looking for the win.
Attitude adjustment.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
He might have it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Is he done?
This could end it in a hurry. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, incredible combo. This one's over, guys.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Well, it's cinched in. The STF is cinched in. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Nasty one, right? A chest.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Going for broke.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Going for it all here.
Oh,
Going
no.
for something else. Themes.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole? At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Could this be John Cena out-wrestling Daniel Bryan?
Cena proving he can wrestle with the best of them. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, what impact. He's going for the pin. One.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Wow. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
He's making a statement here with this attack. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
He's calling for it.
Lands this, and he is done.
He has something big
Incoming.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Boom!
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Ooh, what an uppercut! Ooh, what an uppercut! What an uppercut! Ooh! Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole. I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this. John Cena with a nice reversal. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look out!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
He's going for it all.
He's looking at it. Oh, what impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
You don't perform a move like that unless you're looking to...
Oh, nasty impact.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Well, John Cena just wearing down the opponent. I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Hopefully John Cena can recover.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Man.
You nailed it.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
And here's John.
Knuckle shuffle. Here's his moment, Michael.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. And if he hits this, this one's over. Man, what a slam. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2! And he's able to get out.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Shout out to the two people in the stream. I just got one more thing to do on this.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
I don't ever use it, Angel. For real, for real.
And he reverses it.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome. Look at this.
I'm just promoting it just in case I, you know.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Oh my God.
Oh God, that hurt.
Harsh impact. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Well, I've been struggling, so
high risk.
it's going better.
Daniel Bryan caught by Cena.
Hopefully I can finish it right now.
Power from Cena.
How you been?
Kind of in position for the AA, perhaps. Daniel Bryan rolls him up, shoulders down to win the title on a kick out.
So close.
I'm a wrestling fanatic. I can't help it.
Nice recovery for Daniel Bryan.
The champion is rocked.
Bryan feels it.
Bryan has Cena where he wants him. Could this be his moment? Running knee.
Cover him.
New champion. Hooks the new champion. Bryan is the WWE champion.
He did it. What a road.
Oh, for real?
The trials
That's amazing.
and tribulations for Daniel Bryan. And he can now call himself champion.
Daniel Bryan celebrates. Massive moment at SummerSlam.
Well, Cena, Cena mad.
Whoa, wait.
Oh, he gonna shake his hand.
Really objecting to the situation.
I watched this match before.
Not objecting, Corey. Shaking his hand.
That shows you how much of a class act John Cena is. To say, hey, Daniel, tonight you were the better man.
Triple H
I know I've seen you on the Black
celebrating with
Ops.
the new champion.
can only imagine what's going through Daniel Bryan's mind right now. This has got to be the greatest moment of his career.
No doubt about it, Corey.
Oh, no. What's that?
Uh-oh. It's not over yet. Uh-oh, Randy Orton catching in.
Orton has the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, guys, you don't think now Randy Orton's thinking about cashing in, do you?
Daniel Bryan says he's ready, but is that smart? He just went through a grueling war with John Cena.
Orton might be having second thoughts.
More mind games from the Apex Predator.
I don't know. I've been playing this a lot at Red Dead.
And Daniel Bryan's celebration continues. Randy Orton still thinking about it, perhaps. Oh my God!
What the hell?
Triple H!
No!
With a pedigree to Bryan!
What's going on?
You gotta
Cash
be kidding
in.
me!
No, not like this. Not like this.
Randy Orton! Is he gonna cash in? Daniel Bryan's out cold thanks to Triple H! You gotta be kidding me!
Cool.
I'm still trying to process what we just witnessed.
What is going on?
Randy Orton's cashing in. That's what's going on, Saxton.
Triple H just pedigreed Daniel Bryan, and now Orton.
Triple H just handed Orton the WWE Championship.
You've gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me.
Orton look real.
Champion.
You look too real.
Randy Orton is the new
Y'all been playing this in Red Dead a lot. See what match is next. That might be my last one. Let's see what one is next real quick. Yeah, I love it. I'm addicted to it right now. Yeah, I'm not too crazy about the online mode. It was fun when I played it. Oh. Yeah, it's just okay for real. It was fun when I had people to play with. Shout out to the 3 people in the stream. Y'all finally got my Nightbot working. Let me see. I'm gonna quit and see what matches they got. I've been good. Just trying to grind on this streaming. What's this 2-on-2 steel cage match? Yeah, I might end this stream. Y'all been good for real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the same way. Can't be no more than that. Let me see. Yeah, I might end the stream because what I've been on here 2 hours. Yeah, it's almost time. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for coming out to the stream. I'll be back on tomorrow about 8:39, probably 9. Might be later than that. I don't know yet. Don't know what I'm gonna be playing. Might finish this up. But thank y'all for y'all support. I appreciate it. Make sure I hit that sub button. Make sure y'all like. Alright, love you. Alright, I might check. I might check. Alright. And when you streaming, Angel? Yeah, I might check in. Angel, when you going to stream again? You don't know? You ain't been feeling it? Yeah, you need to stream again so I can join it. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you gotta be in the right mood. Even though you don't feel like it. I just like interacting with people. Alright, I'll catch y'all later. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you drop that like for me. And I'm out.